Hey guys, what's up? It's August 2nd, 2025. Finally come out in the garage. Our last video is kind of blown up, but we've had this stupid heat wave going on, and I work in an un-air conditioned shop, no climate control. And I just come home dead. Come out here for 10 minutes and I'm drenched. So not a lot has gotten done. I bought a lot of parts. I stuck the distributor and carburetor in, but I need to put on my transmission cooler line so I can crank it. I've already gotten oil pressure by spinning it with a drill, and I want to spin it with no plugs in it and slowly bring it up to speed. But it's just been too stupid hot to be out here. Even this guy I watch, I think he's in Canada, Hot Cars and Cool Tools. They're taking a 4-door Monterey and making it into a 2-door convertible. Pretty awesome. He's up in Canada. He even put out a little video, went, sorry everybody, it's just been too hot. So if you're dying in Canada, guess what it's like here in Kansas. But yeah, I really appreciate all the new views, all the new subscribers. Really appreciate you. I got a guy up in Alaska, self-described old mechanic, because he's a little older than me, but I'm an old mechanic too. Anybody you can tell think might like it, subscribe, bell, all that stuff. Be great. Appreciate all the help, because I think we're starting to go somewhere. Get this going. I think everybody will like that. And then the next one I'm going to start on, either the truck or the Mopar here.
Let's do the truck. I think we need to
get that great big motor.
Yeah, but
out in the truck.
What about the Galaxy though? Maybe we should do her.
Kind of do them at the same time. Get the truck in over there, have the Galaxy here.
We're going to put this motor here in the Galaxy, right?
Yep, this is a 352 FE, and it's actually, when I went out to buy the truck, I asked him if he had any other V8s. He goes, yeah, I got the motor and transmission out of that truck that I took out, so I bought this running 352 FE.
It looks a little needing some TLC.
But this was an original option in that car. In fact, it had a fender tag. I got to find it was 352 on the right side, so obviously that fender had been replaced.
So this motor would have went in that? Mm-hmm. The originally?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Remember that 352 badge we took off the side?
Yeah, I didn't know if that was, somebody had just stuck it on.
Nah. This was, we can look in the book, it was an original option. I think 289, 352, 390, and I think you could have gotten a 428, but that would have been in one of the 2-door GTs. But that's where we're at. I'm gonna get to work on the 56, get those cooler lines on so I can crank it, and get a few things done now that the weather is allowing. It's
feels wonderful, right?
It is wonderful. Honestly, it could be 80 degrees with a breeze and we would think it was beautiful, because it's been stupid hot. But anyway, thanks guys. We'll get back when I got a little work done. Trying to get this carburetor linkage bracket to a Holley square bore size. For some reason, that quick fuel is slightly different stud spacing, and they had modified this bracket. I'm trying to modify it back for throttle linkage.
Oh.
See, it bolts down on the studs. I'm getting closer, but not close enough. So it's still Saturday, August 2nd. I've got my trans cooler lines on. A nice little loop there so I can crank it. I had a heck of a time getting those things fit in there right. And then they came off this transmission and engine. But anyway, I got that. The battery's in the trunk on this. I'll probably put it back under the hood when I get the sheet metal all on, but for now, with what I got. Took the solenoid off the old Ford, put it on here. And I ran the ground cable. I don't remember where it was run. Ran it to the bottom bolt of the starter.
Where at?
See right there. Right there.
Okay, I see.
So they both run up the frame rail over here. I like putting my Fords right on the starter. And then I've got to run.
Putting your Fords right on the starter? Oh,
the ground on a Ford.
Okay.
It's a good place to put the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, check this out. On the 352 over here. See, this has the same thing. It would have
Oh, okay.
used a solenoid, but what's that for? That's so Vern could put a battery there and start the motor.
Oh. Oh, okay.
He told me he had it running on the ground.
Okay, I mean, I believe him.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't steer us wrong yet. We bought 1, 2, 3 vehicles from him now.
Vehicles and a trailer.
And a trailer.
All right, well, I'm going to continue to work, and hopefully we'll have her cranking here pretty quick. Having trouble getting the dimension right. I keep going out and bending it, so I made myself a jig, a Holly square bore carburetor, so I can just bend and check and bend and check. Probably what that was here for.
Oh, look at that. All right. First try, too. It's pretty good.
First try with this set.
Well, yeah, with this setup.
Tried several times before.
Cool.
Charger on the battery for a while, and then I'll cross jump this solenoid. I'm going to spin the motor with no spark plugs, no ignition, no fuel, anything. I just want to. I have had it building up oil pressure. I believe I mentioned this with my drill, but I want to see it on its own, make sure it sounds good spinning.
And so, how far away are we?
After that, basically hooking up ignition and hooking up a fuel line, and should start.
Cool.
Solenoid, starter's wired up. What do you think's gonna happen? All right, I need you to go watch the oil pressure gauge.
Okay, what am I looking for?
For it to move from 0 to
Hang on. Hold on. See, fuel, temp, oil. There's no. Oh, that gauge. Okay. It's going up. It's up 20.
Okay, it went up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
That's why we're doing this with no ignition or fuel. Just make sure if you're not building oil pressure, no point in trying to start it. So,
cool.
Like I said, I did it with my drill, but that's not the same as having the distributor. We're going step by step. I'm gonna do this right. So, yeah.
Hey, don't get the seat dirty.
I've got 2 battery maintainers here. I'm gonna attach one of them to this vehicle. This thing does have a neat interior.
I do like it.
For a race car, there's so much stuff they didn't do that I'm glad. It's got no roll cage.
Nice. Look how nice.
I know, it's got a headliner. It's got a back seat. Normally these things are gutted and you got one race car seat there. We've got the kick panels. They're in the trunk. And they put sound deadener in it, which usually people get rid of the sound deadener because that's heavy. It's cool car, cool build, but a weird mishmash of stuff. I'm glad they didn't go further than they did because I'm going back the opposite direction a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is
going to be car.
Cool.
These wires are stupid long because they were for the big V8. I got an HEI distributor for it. I've got to call and order a set for a 60 degree, but these will work. They're brand new HEI wires. My son and grandson are over here rebuilding the Quadrajet from the 84 Z28 that I gave them, and we put it together last summer. Ran fine until it started flooding over. It's really cruddy in there. I love these old books. I'll have to get some retainers while I'm in town. 7 and 8. All right, well, here's where we're at. It's Sunday night, August 3rd. I'd hoped the end of this video was going to be me firing up the 289 for the first time. I built oil pressure with the drill, put the distributor in it, built oil pressure, put the plug wires and plugs in, hooked up the ignition, got spark, went to move fuel through the fuel pump before it was hooked up to the carburetor. Nothing. Something's not happy under the front cover. Something's wrong with the eccentric for the fuel pump. I put it on with the new pin that came with the cam kit, so I don't know what it is, but the front cover's got to come back off. Got it down as far as I can go because I got to get my harmonic balancer puller tool from work tomorrow. Pull this off. Should just be able to pull it right off. Figure out what's going on, but not a tragic fail, but something ain't right in there, and gonna have to make it right. So we'll get her fixed up, and we'll show you what we find.